Another week, another weekly reset. Now, Nightwave is actually MIA for this week. It will actually be returning later this week, so don't worry about that too much. But before we begin, and yes, there are time codes in the description below if you'd like to skip to a specific section. But before we begin, I would like to mention two YouTube channels that I have that I am working on. The first one is a Warframe streams channel. I upload the VODs of me streaming on Twitch to that channel for you guys to check out specifically. There will be a link in the description below. And the second channel, of which there will also be a link in the description below, is Vamp Plays, where I upload gameplay and opinions and whatnot of me playing games other than Warframe. So definitely check those out. Well, since Nightwave isn't available this week, let's check out Teshin, hologram Teshin, and see what he had to offer. If you don't have this Steel Path Honors option, there will be a link in the description below that will help you unlock it. This week it looks like he has a rifle ribbon mod available for purchase. I am personally not going to purchase this, but that is what he has. Remember, both of these are 25 per customer per week. They will reset next week if you choose to get them. Now let's see what the circuit has to offer, shall we? Nidus, Octavia, and Hero are the options here. Now, I'd personally probably recommend Nidus, only because I remember Nidus being the hardest for me to get out of the three. It could have been Octavia, but I don't think it was Octavia. I want to say it was Nidus. So I'm also going to select Nidus just because. And of course, you'll be able to get some of these mods here just for the purpose of getting them when you complete this. And now as for the Steel Path. Okay, so apparently I do not have this yet, so I will pick this, and I don't have this yet. I have all the rest, but if you do have all of them, you can go over here and select Vivid Mods or Kuba as an option as well. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm that, and that will be it for the week. Archon Hunt. So this is the Archon and the Archon Shard this week. Now you are guaranteed a regular Archon Shard, okay? The percentage is just for Talford. So mine is at 80%, so I'm 80% likely for this Archon Shard to become a Talford Archon Shard. If it doesn't become one, it will go up 20% to 100%, which will guarantee me on the next rotation of Azure Archon Shard. If I get it, it will reset back to 20%. The Archon Hunts are Spy, Activation, and Showdown. Showdown is fighting the Archon. It's essentially an assassination, but it doesn't count as an assassination. Now, last but not least, we have Chipper. Chipper his new item is also an Azure Archon shot, but unlike the Archon Hunt, his Archon shot cannot be Talfort. So definitely keep that in mind if you wish. Also, it's worth noting that I did make a video talking about everything that is coming in the Whispers of the Wall update for Warframe, and I just want to point out that a thing that is coming is Archon Shard Fusions. So you'll be able to fuse Archon Shards in the future. So it might be a good idea to start collecting Archon Shards. I don't know if I'm going to start quite yet. I haven't made up my mind. Archon Shards are just a fun little bonus thing. But, you know, if I do, I do. So, yeah. And I guess we'll check out Kahl. It's important to know how he works, especially if I do plan on collecting Archon shards in the future. So how Kahl works is that if you complete his weekly mission, it will rotate to the next one for the week. You just have to complete it at least once. So you don't even have to complete any of the challenges. You just have to complete the mission at least once. And if you complete it, next week it will rotate to another one. If you don't, however, it will stay here until you complete it. That's currently how it works. So you can't just skip a mission you don't like. Even though, I'll be honest, I kind of wish you could. Or I wish you at least got something for completing the mission, even if you don't complete any of the challenges. But that's just me, that's just my gripe with the whole cost system in general. But let me know your thoughts on everything I talked about. Hopefully this video has helped you in some way, shape, or form, and I will catch you guys in the future. Later.